What's up? This is Ryan from Refer. Just wanted to record a quick video, give you a different perspective on looking at the job ad. One that, if I boil down the questions that I tend to get from my subscribers and the people that I send job ads or job alerts to, it usually comes down to a handful of things. And really these are the same, the same basic ideas of how to get a job, right? It's, I need to know how to apply. I need to know how to increase my chances of HR actually looking at my application or my resume. I need to increase the chances that when they look at it, they'll want to call me either for a phone screen or the next step in the process. Preferably, my chances of getting an interview. And then, of course, once I'm in the interview, I need to increase my chances of them wanting to hire me. So I've got a video on kind of the whole concept of it, but one I was thinking about today was kind of the way you look at the job ad. A lot of increasing your chances of getting your resume viewed or being considered for the job or getting an interview has to do with how you set up yourself as the solution to their problem. And a lot of job seekers probably don't think of it that way, but let me kind of frame it this way. A lot of times when we look at a job ad, we're reading it, and what HR has posted is this like big list of demands. I talk to a lot of HR people. I kind of make fun of them. I say, your job ad is a job description. That's what you're posting, which isn't really great. And it kind of sounds like a lawyer wrote the demand list for a bank robber. It's super boring. It's not that engaging, and it's really this list of demands. So certainly, as a job seeker, you should read through that list of what their demands are, right? Required skills, education, experience, etc. That's super important. In a future video, I'm going to record, I'm going to tell you kind of a deeper way to look at that. But today I want to focus on something different, which is what I really want to know as a job seeker is pains and initiatives. That's what I'm looking for. When I'm reading that job ad, I want to see if I can figure out what their pains are, and what the initiatives or achievement goals are. What I mean by that is if I look at, let's say I'm going to apply for a bank teller job, I want to know what are the pains that the company is trying to solve with that position. As a bank teller, here's the things that I could do that would cause pain to the customer, to cause pain to other people, or achievements. Here's the things I could do that would make the customer experience good, or the experience of in that role, here's the things they want me to achieve. If I'm a sales rep, they want me to achieve a certain number of closes. And the pains would be if I didn't close, if I got leads and I didn't close them at all. So pains and then achievements or initiatives. But then you need to go a step further. There's actually 2 extra steps. You don't just want to read through the job ad and figure out, what are the pains they're trying to solve with this job and what are the achievements or initiatives they're trying to accomplish. Now you want to go up a level. Put yourself in the role of the manager of that job and ask those same 2 questions. What are the pains that are caused this manager by somebody who's not good in the job? And secondly, what are the achievements or initiatives that they want this person to accomplish or that they want to accomplish themselves that are impacted by a good person in the job? Get out a notebook. I suggest you go buy a notebook for your job search. Write these down for each employer. For the manager who's going to be over me, what are things I can do that are bad that would cause them pain or make them look bad to their boss or make them look bad in their job? And then the reverse of that. What are things that I could do that would help them achieve their goals and their initiatives? Because at the end of the day, if you want to get a job, you need to convince that manager that they should want to hire you because you're going to make their life better and definitely not make their life worse. And then the third stage, so we started with the individual job, right? What pain are they trying to accomplish with the job and what things are they trying to achieve or initiatives are they trying to do? Then we went up a level to the manager, whoever I report to, how in that position could I make their life painful? Or better yet, how could I make their life better? How can I make them look good? And then the third level, which is the company level. In the role that I'm applying for, how can I make the company look bad? What kind of pain can I cause the company potentially? And then the reverse, what things could I accomplish that will drive the company's initiatives forward? Every company has an initiative. Every company has goals and things they're focused on. Maybe it's revenue, maybe it's profitability, maybe it's market share, maybe it's acquiring clients, maybe it's retaining clients. So how do I, in my role, drive or impact for good or for bad the goals of the company and the initiatives of the company? Then how do I do that for my direct manager? How do I make them look better? How do I make sure I don't make them look worse? And then finally at the job level. If you'll take and do that for every job you're looking at, the next step is how you're going to use it. You're going to use that when you write your cover letter, right? We call that a pain letter or a solution letter, but it's not just, hi, I'm Ryan, I'm going to be good for this job. You need to explain, or hi, I'm Ryan, I'd like to submit my resume for this job, which is basically like, no crap. Why did you email me if you weren't saying I am interested in this job? The goal of a cover letter or a pain letter or solution letter is to say, hey, I'm proving that I know about your company, about this job, about the role. I'm proving that I understand what the pains are and what the initiatives or achievements are you're trying to accomplish, and I'm your guy. Here's the reasons why I'm unique, I'm compelling, and I'm credible. I can accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. Anyway, so those are the two things that you need to understand when you're reading through a job ad. What are the pains and what are the goals, achievements, initiatives that they're trying to accomplish? And again, at 3 levels, at the job level, for my manager, and at the company level. If you will take a few extra minutes, if you will try to answer those questions, you will find that suddenly you're much more prepared to apply for the job, to go through a phone screen for the job, to be interviewed for the job. Now, you might ask yourself, I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know how to get that from the job ad. The job ad sucks. It's not very good and it doesn't tell me that. So if that's the case, then you need to start asking those questions. If you get on the phone with somebody, ask them, but go in and find somebody to interview, somebody who's currently doing that type of job or somebody who currently bosses those types of people around, and ask them those same questions. How does this job, this role make things worse? How can it make things better, both at the job level, at the manager level, at the company level? Anyway, hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having great luck in searching for a job. If you have any questions, again, either post them in the comments or reply to me. You can send me an email, ryan@refer.io. Again, that's Ryan, R-Y-A-N, at refer, R-E-F-E-R.io. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.